I think the main theme would be around challenging some of the paradigms that we have around what we mean by old and age, and how language that we use can help us think differently about services. And then I'm going to really kind of use some personal experiences and some of the things that I've been doing in my own organisation and things that I see other people doing, just to throw some ideas out there. It's an ideas fest after all. The real thing is to stop calling people old, because that's really subjective. What is old? When do you get old? Is there an age that you're old? The dictionary definition is of many years. What's many? What does that mean? So if we stop talking about old people and just start talking about people, well, they have an age, then they have a name. An age is a fact of life. I'm either 20 or 50 or I'm 100. And I just think that will help us think differently. Unfortunately, the media in the UK gives people very negative labels when you talk about old. And I'm going to show some of those words and see how people really feel about those words, and then suggest that we might use some different words and see how they feel about that. I think the sort of tech generation is the most sort of talked about thing here. And we're talking a bit about intergenerational living as well, and I'm hearing from people that they can't really quite figure out whether that means a building or a person being in an intergenerational community. I think there's still some work to do about that. And yeah, I think there's a lot going on and some really good practice, and I think we're all feeling our way a little bit. But I think the tech revolution is just really, really key and important to us right now. I think it's a chance to meet like-minded people in the sector. Everybody here is completely passionate, committed, seasoned, experienced professionals, people wanting to know more, people with new ideas, innovators, entrepreneurs. They all come together, but they've all got this single value and a single purpose that really gels us all together somehow, and it's just a lovely environment. And really centre to it all is Jeremy. I think he's just such an inspiring character in our sector. Everybody loves him and everybody will work with him, and I think he's really fundamental to the way that the sector is working together.